Welcome to episode 4. It's good to have you back, man. Hopefully, we've developed a pretty good friendship by now, you and my mother. Uh, you've learned about me and why I do things that I do, and I hope that you've learned a little bit about trading as well, and as well about life, right? These videos are going to include mindset as well as trading concepts. Something else that I really like to do is I like to remove the significance from certain things, right? I derived this concept from Mark Douglas's book called Trading in the Zone. So you'll see a lot of my work references Mark Douglas. Mark Douglas is very good, right? And I do appreciate his work and it has shaped me into the trader that I am today. But first and foremost, trading is extremely subjective, right? There are rules, but I'm going to say rules are really guidelines, right? There's no such thing as a rule book or hard concrete rules, right? The only rule I would say to have is a maximum drawdown for the day, because you don't want to be losing a whole bunch of money. But in terms of entry criteria, in terms of taking trades, in terms of trade management, in terms of managing your partials, I would say everything is pretty subjective, right? There are, I guess, instances of where you could take partials and things like that, but truthfully, you're never going to know where trade is going to run to. So to say I'm going to take partials at 50%, the next partials at 75, and the next one at full profit target, like it's pretty much like you're playing the future, which none of us can do. And anyone who can do that, stay away from them because they're lying to you. They're lying to you. So let's. I was going to tell you something. Oh, removing the significance, right? So with removing the significance, it's very important because in trading, you'll often want to be right. See, myself, I have pretty much a perfection complex where I want to be right. Not because I'm a jackass, but just because I don't like to be wrong. I don't know if that makes me more of a jackass, but it's just something that I've spent a lot of time working on. But in trading, it can make you not want to take trades. So, you have to remove the significance. And how do you do that? This is pretty much the answer to all your psychology problems. You need to trade with money that's so small you don't care about it. Excuse me. So, whether you have to drop down and trade 5 shares of stock, 10 shares, do it, right? Because trading is about developing the correct mental skills and not about making money. You see, once you can trade well and manage your money and manage your emotions, develop an intuition, develop a strategy, backtest your strategy, know yourself, money will come to you. It's less about, oh, I'm going to buy 1,000 shares and it goes up 30 cents. I made 300. Yeah! No, don't do that. You're just a professional gambler if you do that, right? It's most important to understand, to develop a strategy, to develop your intuition, to develop a feel, develop money management rules about, okay, I've reached X number of profit, I'm going to take it because at the end of the day, like life is life, and if I can make 5,000 on trade, I'm going to take it because that will help me a lot, right? Because I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, but it could run to like all the way there. Like it depends. Everything in every situation, it depends on context. This is why trading is difficult. Trading is extremely subjective, right? There's some people who are okay with leaving money on the table, and there's some people who are not okay with leaving money on the table, right? Only you could determine which person you are, right? Sometimes being content is the most important concept because if I make 5,000 on the day, right, and I'm happy and I'm content, but I realize that if I didn't like close out my full position, I could have made 7 or 8 or whatever. Yeah, that sucks, but at the same time, I'm still grateful for what I made, right? Because I don't know it would have went up. Yeah, I could have left a few runners, but then again, you're talking from hindsight, right? Everything is extremely subjective. So that's all I'm going to say. Back to trading in probabilities, right? So once you can trade from a very, very small position size, you're going to realize that it doesn't really matter, right? It doesn't matter whether you win or lose, and you just have to keep trading. That's all trading is. It doesn't matter if you win or lose, just keep trading. You keep trading to do 100 trades. At the end of the 100 trades, you're like, okay, I made money. Not after the third one. You could lose 3 trades and then you could drive yourself up a wall. That's what I used to do. I'd be like, oh my god, I'd be so frustrated because I would lose 3 trades in a row. Then, like, all the trades I wouldn't take because I was frustrated, they would work. So the whole thing is just continuing to stick to the plan, removing your emotions, thinking probabilities, and understanding that this trade doesn't have to work, but the next 100 will because I backtested my strategy and my strategy provides a winning percentage of XYZ. And I know that if I take 100 trades, I'm going to win 60, 65, 70%, which equates to whatever dollar value you're trading. And you're going to win, and that's going to be it. That's how you can live in peace. That's how you can surrender to your strategy. And that's how you make money. So, that's how you fix your psychology in about 5 minutes. Number 2, disgust. You need to be so truly disgusted in how you've been trading so far that you actually want to make a change. Number 3, if you cannot do any of the things I just mentioned, you need to create a new character. I created my alter ego named Grim, right? Grim or Levi, depending on when you watch this video. Grim doesn't care about any of these things because in his mind, he's already programmed himself into thinking that he is an amazing trader and he's already, done very well in trading. So therefore, these trades don't really mean anything. You get my picture? So right now I'm trading with a $300 account. I think it's $400 now because I made some money a few days ago, but just to show you that you can even trade with a very small account and still make money, right? I don't want to be like these people who are trading with all the money and then you just feel like you're so unrelatable. Bro, I'm trading with $400. You know $400? Get a day job. Anyway, so that's how you fix your psychology in about under 7 minutes. So I wish you happiness, blessings, and I hope everything you're dealing with subsides. I hope things work out for you. I hope you get everything you ever wanted. I hope you watch my videos because, as you can see, you learn about life, you learn about so many different things, and you learn about trading. And you get to hear me speak. So, I've heard many times that I'm a great speaker and that I can be a motivational speaker. But I don't want to yell at you because who needs being yelled at 9 o'clock at night? I worked a 12-hour shift today. I don't want to yell at people. Anyway, peace, love, and blessings. Take care of yourself. All right, bye.